Geometry OST Spring 2024 release test items number 10. It says a lamppost casts a shadow of 20 feet along the ground as shown. The measure of angle C is 58 degrees. What is the height h of the lamppost to the nearest foot? So this is a right triangle problem that gives you side lengths and angle measures. This means this is a trig question. If you don't recall what trig is, if you open up your reference sheet and you scroll down, there is your trig. And again, because it is a 58-degree angle and not one of these special angles, we are going to use trigonometry, sine, cosine, and tangent. So to do this problem, right, we're going to take the angle they give us. So the angle they give us is angle C, 58 degrees. I'm going to put that in my picture. That is the angle that we're going to reference the naming of the three sides from. I'm going to draw an arrow from that angle across the figure. That points to the opposite side. That means that this height h is the opposite side. The right angle here, A, points to the hypotenuse. That means that dotted segment is my hypotenuse h, and then the 20 feet would be the adjacent side, A. Now, when you do trigonometry, you typically only use one of the three ratios. And the way that we figure this out is by looking at my triangle and saying, which side do I not care about? I want to find h, so I need the opposite. I'm given 20, so I need the adjacent. They give me nothing about the hypotenuse, so cross it off. So therefore, we're not going to use sine. We're not going to use cosine. This is a tangent problem. So we set up our equation. Tangent of your angle, 58 degrees, equals the opposite side h over the adjacent side 20. And now when you set up this equation, the first thing you do is you multiply by the denominator. The denominator is 20. We're going to multiply both sides by 20. What this does is the 20s cancel, h is now by itself. And in your calculator, in degree mode, you need to type out 20 tangent of 58, and we're going to round that to the nearest foot. Okay, so let me get the calculator up here. To check the mode, you click on the wrench. I believe that the state test has it in degrees, so we are good. And we're just going to type in 20 TAN 58. And they give us 32.0. Thankfully, there's no real rounding to do. Our answer for H is 32. There we go. And this is our trig question that we have to approach. Great.